Yo, what's up, good people? What's happening, y'all? What's going down, man? What is the deal? Welcome to another episode of Grown Folk Talk. Tonight, I'm your host with the most. You know what I'm saying? My name is Big Josh. I'm waiting on my co-host to hop on with me right quick, Farrah and Mo. I think tonight we might ruffle some feathers, man. I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly okay with that. Perfectly okay with that if we ruffle some feathers. And the reason why I'm okay with it is because this is something I experienced. I dealt with personally, you know what I'm saying? So like, but everybody's story is different. Everybody, not everybody gonna feel the same. Not everybody gonna like it, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, we'll see. But tonight's tonight's topic is, why do women get so upset when a man asks for a paternity test? That's the $1 million question. We gotta figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers when I say in they feelings, really tough. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me see something right quick. Alright. Bet had to go ahead and let my co-host and them know. Let's go ahead and hop on right quick. You know what I'm saying? Who is all these people? Yeah, man, we gotta see what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? I really want to know. I want to know, like, what's the issue behind it? And I guess, like, a small part of me, I understand. I get the issue. I feel why you feel that way. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, maybe, just maybe, it's also stuff like, how dare this man ask me for a paternity test? How dare this man call me a hoe without calling me a hoe? I get it. You know, I trust me, I understand it. You know what I'm saying? But, man, look, bro, the shit really just, I don't know, man. To me, it's cut and dry. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna wait till my girls get on. So, okay, there's Mo. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I like to back it up. What's going down? So with you, man. Hey, you gotta speak. I gotta get the test, see if I can hear.
Cause your phone mess up every week.
Perfect. There you go. It's on. We good. All right, hold on. Let's go, Farrah. There we go.
Hi.
Hey, boo.
What up, man?
Hi. Mo, because
Yes,
great minds think alike. Great minds think alike. I love
Oh
this
shit.
ride. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dog.
Let me let my Rapunzel down right quick.
Let it float in.
You know.
Let it float
Yes,
in.
Farrah.
Let it
Give the
flow.
girls what they're missing.
And the last you got.
You know.
Let it flow.
How we doing, everybody?
What's the
Good.
word,
How you
man?
I'm
doing?
employed.
That part.
Bruh, you be getting the fuck up out of there too. But I slid by your office that nigga. Everything was closed.
Baby. Okay.
Nigga be getting to it, man. Nigga be gone.
Gee, I don't get paid no overtime, okay? I'm
Oh
salary.
well, yeah. In that case, I understand. Look, I'm starting to learn that about the people up in the front.
We are salary.
They get there. Oh, okay, all right then. All right, y'all, bye.
Right. Stay blessed. Love you.
Literally.
Yeah.
No, for real. I'm starting to see that,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Man, what's up, though, man? How your week? How y'all week been, man?
Oh, it's been a week. I'm ready for tomorrow.
Mine's
Nigga,
been
you.
great. We've been chilling all week.
I know
Mine's
because
been great.
somebody announced they was in a hole. They got a
Hey,
man
yeah, look,
down.
when I saw the shit on Facebook, you Facebook official, nigga. Hey, it's
It's
real.
real.
It's
It's
real,
real.
real.
Okay. Okay. Well, congratulations to you and is it Kyle, right?
Yeah, Pastor Kyle.
That's
Pastor
even
Kyle.
crazier, man.
Deacon Kyle.
still gonna
Look
keep
at
that man in
him.
deep prayer. Like I said, deep prayer,
All
brother.
right. Well,
Not
congratulations. You
deep prayer.
deserve
Why
it.
deep prayer?
Much success.
Dealing with a heathen.
You know, much love, positivity. I love that for you. Congratulations.
100% for sure.
Why do
For sure. For sure.
I have to be a heathen though?
I didn't say that.
I did.
No,
Oh.
Josh did.
Yep.
Josh, don't be trying to block her blessing. This her
Thank
I ain't.
blessing
you.
now.
Listen, I want everybody to succeed and be merry and be glad, happy. And I want everybody to succeed in every way that they can.
I'm waiting on my blessing. Okay.
It's
I
gonna happen
actually
too.
have somebody for you.
Oh,
You have somebody for me? Who's
Yes.
this person? Who is this man?
His name is Alton. I had already talked to him about you.
Okay.
ouch.
Told him you was beautiful. No kids. You got a good head on your shoulder. You
That nigga
work,
sound
you
like
take care of your own. So you ain't gonna be begging him for no money because he make his own money too. So
Good.
you ain't got to
Good.
worry about on your end. He's
Alton.
highly
Right.
intellectual, highly educated.
Okay.
He's a great person.
He sounds like the minister of music at the church.
Now the only thing is that he's a truck driver.
Oh.
Like he come home if you need him to come home, but he is just him. He's single, so he just be in the mind frame of making money.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But he's an owner, operator.
Okay. Okay.
He make his own.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Josh,
you know, hey.
Christopher wants you to know that you're sponsored by Land
Right.
Crafters.
Right. Sponsors by Lens
I can't
Crafters
see.
and your
He
glasses are
said
taken
you
care
ain't said nothing to him.
I can't see none of
of. Oh,
Exactly.
blessed
the
be the
comments.
name.
Oh, the comments gonna pop up later. I guess. I ain't been seeing shit. I ain't see shit of
Or
that.
did you swipe off the comments?
I'm on them all. I got them all. Ain't nothing popped up.
Well, he said that you're sponsored by Land Crafters.
Right.
I'm choosing to take the high road tonight.
Oh, we're being mature
I'm
and very
trying to at least.
demure.
I
Okay.
have to be mature because tonight's topic will ruffle feathers and will make you think I'm a complete asshole. So
Okay, well,
I
let's
have
get
to be.
into it. Snap, snap. We only got, just for the viewers on, just putting a little PSA out there. For everybody who watches, we appreciate y'all watching. We love y'all. We really do
Take
appreciate
it.
y'all. We
100%.
need y'all to go and follow the YouTube page. Follow the YouTube page. We will link it in the comments. We will start pinning it to the post. We need
Right.
y'all to follow the YouTube page. We are trying to grow this. We are trying to go on a road with this. We're trying to make a bag with this. We're trying to spread the love with this. So
Blossom.
please, please, please follow our YouTube and like and share our page. And also, too, going forward, our lives will not be that long. If you get in the comments or you get on the live with us, you only get a few minutes. We don't have all day,
No.
Heavy
because
on
we want
a few.
people to
Like the
want to
pastor
watch
said,
it.
3 minutes.
3 minutes,
No.
okay? At two and a
Yeah,
half, I
three
will hit
minutes.
you with the clock, okay?
Yeah, no, real shit.
Um,
We got
so
to. Yeah,
just
cause
putting that out there for y'all. But we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We want y'all to continue to watch, but we want to make sure we can make enough content to carry the conversations beyond just one live. And if we need to continue a topic, definitely let any of us know. We all talk constantly, so we'll be able to support that. So,
for sure.
Josh, go ahead with the topic of tonight.
So the topic of tonight, y'all, is why do women get so upset when a man asks for a DNA test?
Well, I want to know. I didn't ask.
Why? No, well,
I
you
ain't
kind
got no
of
kids. I ain't
hey.
got no kids. I
I'm
ain't
just
Well,
got
I
saying. So,
never
no kids.
asked. I actually got asked for one.
mhm.
So
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. So when a man asks, like, so like,
Why do women get so
some,
upset?
I
why do you get so upset? I'm trying to
I,
figure
I
out.
don't I don't get upset. I mean, shit. At the end of the day, I know what I did. So if it help you sleep at night to help me take care of this child, go ahead and do your big one, baby. You gonna pay for it though. Gonna do it. I don't care.
100%.
So I don't have children. Y'all already know I don't have any kids.
Mm-hmm.
But from what I know from my friends who have had children or have children,
Mm-hmm.
um, I asked that question actually because I was like, girl, if it's just baby, what's the problem? The
Right. Right.
problem, the response to
Literally.
her was because they were together, they were in a relationship at the time that this child
Mm-hmm.
was conceived.
Okay.
The relationship did not last. And she felt like it was disrespectful because he was insinuating that she was cheating.
Mm-hmm.
So she was upset about it, and she was just like, I didn't step out on you, but now because we're not together and this child is involved, you now want a paternity test. So that
Right.
was her ammunition of why she was mad. Me personally, even if I'm married, we gonna go ahead and prick that finger, because sometimes them doctors mess up these kids. So let me
That
make
is
sure they
true.
mind too.
That is
Okay.
true. That is true.
And then second of all, I just feel like there should never be a question of the paternity of your child. So if he want a test, then give him a test. If you stand in the paint on what you did, it shouldn't be a problem. That's just me.
Right.
So
Right.
I don't have no kids. Disclaimer, don't have no kids.
Right. Well, go ahead, Mo.
I do what she said. All I'm saying, sometimes these niggas do that shit just to be vindictive. They already be knowing, but it be pissing me off because if you know, why would you want to? You don't never know. Some people, some people wait till these kids are old enough to understand,
That's
Right.
true too. Yeah.
and that's
Right.
the trauma that you don't want to put into the kids. So I feel like if you have a doubt in your mind, that's something that should be done early on, versus when these kids are 13 and 14 and 15 years old.
Right.
So
That's
that's my only issue with it. And don't, just because you're mad at her, don't sit here and degrade her.
Right.
I feel,
right.
that's disrespectful in a sense too, because I was loyal, I was about you. And
We
sometimes
don't. We don't know.
it be a guilt
Sometimes
thing,
we don't know that.
but it be a guilt thing for y'all.
What's the
How?
worst thing that could happen if you are for sure about it and shouldn't be?
I,
It shouldn't be no
I don't
problem.
have an issue with it. I'm just saying do it early on. Don't do it where these kids
I can't
understand.
see
Because
no
then if you come
comments.
I got
out
it.
and you saying,
I got it tonight.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
if the baby come out not to be yours, here's this child as a teenager, and you done been a part of this child whole life, and they choose to drop out, that's gonna
But
hurt that child.
man, but here's the thing though. You as a woman, you knew that though. You knew that with that child, it was a possibility that child could have been that man's. So don't bring the trauma part into it. Don't go, oh, we should have. Nah, you knew it was out. You knew it was a slight chance that that child wasn't with that man, but you know what I'm saying.
But
So
do they know though? Because I know some women who like they done been with their man for however long, and
mm,
then they get pregnant. And I mean, I'm not. I mean, I know how kids work. Like I understand how they made, but I think in their mind they're like, okay, I might have stepped out and did this one time, wasn't pregnant for this long. Then we
mm,
do it 4 or 5 times after that, and then it's she believes wholeheartedly that's his child, but it just doesn't happen like that. Daryl said, I do agree she'll be a time frame, anything past 5 years, and just shit out of luck.
So anything, so he's saying it should be a time frame, in anything past 5 years, you just shit out of luck. Like you shouldn't just, torment the child, even though it ain't the child's fault.
right.
And
Right.
But
the
okay,
mom,
so where's the accountability for the mother in this? That's what I'm trying to say.
she wrong as fuck. And so
They
Right.
gonna have to
absolutely
deal
are
with that
wrong.
pain that child gonna have to go
But
through.
and look, and here's the thing, because I've seen a few situations where the mother wrong, she knows she wrong, then she'll try to fuck with the old man, to fuck with the dude's emotions, like, well, you the only daddy that they know, and why would you decide to not be in their life like that no more? You not gonna guilt trip me on some shit you knew you was wrong for?
But that was her fault. She need to stand in the pain.
No, she
You
should.
knew that you was
I
out
agree.
here tricking and slutting it around,
Hmm.
sis, then that's your problem to deal with. And when your child hates you, that's not my problem. We can have a conversation about it, but
Right.
it is what it is. Like, yes, I do agree that now me personally, and I'm a woman myself, but I do agree that there are a lot of women out here that put children on these men to try to trap them,
Hmm.
or lock them down, or think they're gonna come back or do right or whatever the case may be, because they want him. They don't really even want the kid,
Hmm.
and use the kid as the pawn. So
Yep.
yes, you need to take accountability for your sadistic thinking in that way too. Absolutely.
Right. 100%. And and the reason why this like the topic is I had this conversation with my lady, right? And my lady told me I was an asshole for doing that. She told me I was an asshole. So you was an asshole for that. I think she said it was like my intent for the DNA test wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? And all this shit. Well, a little bit about my story was this, right? So like, I had my son. For those of y'all, a lot of y'all only know I have two children, but like, y'all don't see my son at all like that because I don't get a chance to deal with him because his mama. But he's 18, just turned 18 on the 26th of January. And originally, when his mama got pregnant with him, right? Me and her, we weren't together. We had broke up. And she hit me on some, hey man, I'm pregnant. So my immediate response was, oh, that's good for you. Good for you and the person that did that to you. Literally was my response, right?
Not the person.
She was like, and so, and so she goes, well, nah, it's yours. And I was like, so, and in this situation, she has a track record of being a habitual liar, right? So if I can't trust you to tell me the truth, how in regular life and in regular time, how can I trust you that you're telling me the truth in this situation here when you're telling me I'm about to be a father? So, okay, cool. So time passes by. She fades away for a little while. For a few months later, she pops back up, like swole, big swole, pregnant. I was like, oh shit, you serious? Okay, then. Well, hey man, once again, congratulations for you and whoever did that to you. And she's steady saying it's yours, it's yours, it's yours. So there were some things. I'm gonna try to give you the PG version of it. There were some things she said where she was like, well, she's dibbled and dabbled in some stuff with some people to where I was like, oh wow, you doing that? And she was like, yeah. And she got physical with some folks. And that led me to be like, oh well shit. If you did that, then nigga, it can't be just me. You know what I'm saying? You can't just single me out. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. Fast forward, my son's born, and she goes. So we do the whole child support thing. She put me on child support, right? So child support asks, "Hey, do you want to do a DNA test?" Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I say, "Yes, of course." She gets upset and is like, why would you why because you know this is your child, this don't make no sense, you wasting these folks time, these folks money, blah, blah, blah. Man, whatever. And my thing is this, I'm trying to protect myself, you know what I'm saying? I gotta look out for me, you know what I'm saying? Because I mean shit, you telling me you did this with this person and you did that with that person, I'd be a goddamn fool to be like, yeah, I just know that's my baby, that's my boy. Nah, fuck that. So when we did the DNA test, DNA came back 99.999% he was mine. My thing was, okay, cool. Like I got my confirmation. Let's move forward like adults. You know what I'm saying? So she wasn't too pleased about
Did,
that. And
did you
still like
apologize?
still huh?
Did you apologize to her?
Fuck not for what? I'm
Right.
apologizing for. What am I apologizing for?
She kept telling you she knew it was yours.
Right, but I mean
I
you
mean, I
also
fine, but
yeah, like but you
in a
also
sense,
you
I
also
get your point, but
you also participated in some whole activity. Therefore, I'm not wrong for want to confirm, like, make sure it's for sure my son. I ain't wrong for that. So, and hell no, I ain't apologize. I'm not going to apologize. I wasn't going to apologize. So I think that's where the part came in. My girl was like, "You was an asshole." For she said, I asked for the paternity test, just trying to be an asshole. Whatever. You say what you want. I don't give a shit. But I did that. I did that to protect me. Now, what happens after this? Now, so now I'm like, okay, cool. He's mine. Cool. Let's move forward. I'm all on board being a parent for this child. You know what I'm saying? But her issue is that she wanted to be with me. I didn't want to be with her. I told her I don't have to be with you in order to take care of my child. So moving forward, let's just keep it at you, Marquis' mama. I'm Marquis' father. Let's keep it at that. I don't care about what you did. I don't care about who you dating. I don't give a fuck who if you married. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Like that's just the main focus is his child. So she couldn't get out her feelings about this shit. We would bump into each other every now and again. Every time I'd be like, hey, let me talk to you right quick. Nah, fuck that. You only trying to talk to me because I got your child. Duh. I wouldn't talk to you any other time. You're a horrible human being. So, yeah, that was my thing. So, but it's still like she still carries this to this day about her being upset about me asking for a paternity test.
So if you don't mind me asking, how old was the child when y'all did paternity test the child?
He was one.
Okay, so he was small enough that he wasn't aware of what happened.
Right, right, for sure. He was one. I wanted to get this shit out the way, like, hey, cause my thing was this: as soon as he was born, she went directly into putting the child support thing together. So okay, we're fine.
How did you do the DNA test?
Oh, we went to Quest.
Through the
Mm.
courts?
No, yeah.
Through the
Then they
Well,
courts.
automatically.
through child support, but they sent us to Quest Diagnostics and all that stuff like that. So, and they told her, they were like, look, if baby come back yours, you got to pay for it. If it come back that it's not yours, she got to pay for it. So,
Right.
no, ain't a big deal. It ain't a big deal to me. Cool.
I, just, I mean, I don't feel like I hate that. Sounds like my baby mama. Oh,
Who said that? Who said that?
Best friend.
uh, oh yeah, Mo's best friend.
Oh, Mo best friend. Oh, yeah.
Um, a part of me does not feel like you should have to apologize for requesting for the DNA test.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't know how you went about the conversation to it. So I can't really speak on that, but I don't think that you should apologize for wanting security
Right.
in the situation because just like a woman wants security, we want to be, you know, reconfirm that you love us or reconfirm this or reconfirm that. I feel like as a man,
Mm-hmm.
men need to be secure in especially their child. Like
Right.
that is not something that most men play with, especially if it's their first, second, however many.
Mm-hmm.
They want to know for sure that's mine. My blood
Exactly.
running in that motherfucker, you
For
know.
sure. For sure.
Um, and I don't like when women use kids as like a pawn. That's not cool. I don't like that shit. It really grinds my gears because I'm like, you're not even woman enough to stand in the paint on your own bullshit, but you'll put me through it. And I'm the child that has to deal with all the backlash of everything else. That's not cool. And I
Right.
don't think that's fair.
No, it wasn't. I don't feel like it wasn't fair at all, man. And I just was like, my whole thing was like, bro, look, all right, you gonna have and the conversation about the DNA. Like, here's the thing. Prior, and I guess this is another part of why I was an asshole. I guess you could say, because prior to that, I wasn't pushing the issue of a DNA. Now, I walked into this whole child support shit blind, not knowing that that's procedure. Like that's procedure. Hey, it's the procedure is, hey, they asked the dad, hey, do you want to do a DNA? Da da da. They just happened to ask, and I was like, well, yeah, I didn't know because the thing was when he was born, she wouldn't tell me what hospital she was at, so I couldn't go. My name not on the birth certificate. You know what I'm saying? So like all these things that you're doing to show me otherwise, but then you get mad when I go, oh, I need to protect myself. So yeah, man. I mean, shit. I mean, it is what it is. Like, I mean, it's over with now. He 18. I'm off child support.
But what's your relationship with your son now?
It's damn near non-existent.
So, do you feel like that paternity test, if you didn't take the test and just stepped out on faith and said that was your child, you would have a better relationship with your son now?
Mm-mm. I don't think the paternity test wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered because the issue still was like my whole thing was like, why are you putting me on child support? Like I'm not a deadbeat. Even as a youngster, I wasn't a deadbeat. I've been working since I was 15. So like me going to work has never been a problem. Me paying for my responsibility, whatever it is I want, like it's never been an issue. I can understand if I was one of these deadbeats, changing jobs every time child support find me, or what I'm saying, racking up a shit ton of some back pay stuff. Like I ain't never been that kind of cat. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my business. That's mine. So I need to take care of that. So even with that being the situation at hand, I think I probably still would have had an issue with his mama because her problem was I don't want to be with her. So and I
Oh,
guess and trust me, I got all of it from why you just didn't be with her just for the sake of your child and like, I'm not for the risk my motherfucking happiness being in this whole goofy ass relationship because she got me by the balls. No, I'm not doing that.
no, I definitely wasn't gonna say that. But
Right.
what I would say is, hey Q, what I would say is that I feel like, well, I'm gonna I'm gonna let Mo chime in first. We're gonna get back to me. We're gonna put a pause on me. Go ahead, Mo.
I don't know what to say for this, but I'm in agreement with him. Like, I'm not about to be bitter to be with your stupid ass.
I'm not finna
Right.
be with you,
And
my nigga, just so.
it seems like the child was collateral damage, and that shit's not cool. Cause
Right.
baby, let me tell you something. I tell Kalia and Paige Daddy, quick, come get them, please. They just don't come, but come get them. I want to be the daddy this go round. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like this. If I'm able to raise my daughter, I have a girl. Like if I'm able to raise my daughter, how am I not able to? You know what I'm saying? Like now, granted, my daughter came a little further on late in life. You know what I'm saying? Like she came when shit was good. Like when shit was getting good. Like I
Right.
probably would have been a struggling single father with my son, but like it's just that still I couldn't never turn my back on him, never not take care of him. You know what I'm saying? So
So
Right, and
best
I
friends.
get that, but being a dad versus having a small bill to pay is totally different, especially being that young. So
right.
just because you can go into the store and buy you a pair of jeans because you need it, or pay your phone bill, is different from making sure you have a $25 can of milk or a $50 pack of diapers.
Oh yeah, that shit hot. That shit expensive.
But I'm saying it's
Yeah.
a big difference
Right.
when it's time to raise a child versus you want to do what you want and actually pay for that.
No, for sure. I get that. Trust me, I get it.
Wouldn't have
But here's the
bothered.
thing. And here's the thing. At the time, I was like, still, I was taking care. Even prior to the child support stuff, I still was taking care of him, buying him what he need, everything, putting money
Often
in her hands for daycare,
so
shit like that.
that if they go to child support, they're going to get a higher payment,
Right.
and sometimes it be so they use the kid as money for money and be
Basically,
Yep.
good. Cause like right now, Bobby paid $1,000 for child support
couldn't be
a month.
moi.
She hit a lick. Then he turned around and knocked her up. So
Couldn't
they get
been.
money.
I just was
Best
trying.
friend said. So if one was to crash out on a baby mama, would that be wrong?
You can handle the situation without being immature.
Right. You
Okay.
don't have to crash out on a baby mama
You got
to.
that shot.
The
That's not
day,
needed.
keep your record. I mean, you can't. I mean, all you can do is voice that you want to be there for your kids. But at the end of the day, is you got to protect your peace in the same sense. Like I understand fighting to be there for your kids, but is
Right.
it really worth catching the case? Is it
Right.
really worth all the bitterness? All you're gonna do is prolong the situation and the
Yep.
hatredness and the bitterness versus just letting it go for now. Let
Mm-hmm.
write a letter to your kids as they get older, hand it to them when you can. Let them know,
Yeah.
hey, daddy tried to be there. This wasn't on me. On this day, I tried to see you. Your mama told me this, this, and this.
Mm-hmm.
Because of course the bitter ass woman gonna make it seem like the bad person.
Make it seem like yeah, I'm the bad guy. Yeah.
Right.
And I
Right.
hate that
I don't like
because
that. I don't like that.
as time goes on, these kids gonna already open their eyes and realize who the problem is.
Mm-hmm.
They
Oh
gonna
yeah.
they gonna
One hundred
realize, oh,
percent.
daddy didn't really want to be here, or mama
Yeah.
did this. They gonna know.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Matt
100%.
said so many factors. Best friend said, but men already get a stereotype. I don't think that men get a stereotype. I don't agree with that. I think there are more, and I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me, but I think there are more deadbeat mothers out here than there are fathers.
They really are.
I think that
I'm,
they are. And
I'm
this is
speaking
why I say
from
that.
experience.
Because women will weaponize whatever they can to hurt a man. They will. Either something they know, something that a secret shooting told them, they kids, all of that. Like, it's not okay. And more women is becoming normalized because you have these celebrities out here that's glorifying, oh, I got pregnant by this man, I got pregnant by this celebrity, and extorting them for money.
Mm-hmm.
And then they
Right.
wonder why, yeah, the kids might have the best life. They might have everything they want, they heart desire, but they don't have a father. They don't have that relationship. They don't have these things. And then you wonder why when they get grown enough to talk back to you and put
They talking
hands on
greedy.
you,
Yeah,
okay,
talking
then
real
you
greedy to you.
looking up here talking about, I'm your mama. No, you was the hoe in the streets that slept with my daddy. That's what the pain is.
Then not to mention some of these women don't actually love their kids, but actually
They
try to
don't.
raise them in the image of their dad. So you'll be surprised how many mothers think their sons is their boyfriends.
Baby, I have a whole mental health session on marrying your children. I have a whole topic on marrying your children and talking about how in predominantly black households, because I'm gonna put it on the paint, because Josh said this is gonna be a hot topic, we're gonna take it there. I have a whole spouses because you're bitter and you can't
Mm-hmm.
let that shit go.
Yep.
Daughters become wives and
Man,
sons become 9 years old should be worried about how to make you happy as a grown woman.
or let's get to the point that these grown ass women still getting undressed in front of their sons when the sons is of age to know what it is that we got.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's
The fact they still kissing their sons in the mouth, 5, 6, 7, 8, on up years old, go too
right.
damn far.
Right.
Yeah. Eric said if the woman keeps you from the child and you pay child support, if you get the cops involved, the tables can turn. Best friend said, man, you better
Right.
speak. You ain't never lied. Oh, that's so true. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that ain't true.
Like
That ain't
I don't like that shit. I don't. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. I did not grow up in a two-parent household. My parents are divorced. They divorced when I was 13. They separated when I was 7.
true.
My mother chose not to put her ex-husband on child support. Um, so that was just what she decided.
Right.
I do not look at my mother's ex-husband as my dad. I look at him as her ex-husband.
Right.
Now I know his DNA is in me because I'm just as ignorant as that motherfucker. But I will also say this. There's a thin line between being a dad and being a father.
Right.
And a lot of men think because I pay child support, I'm a dad. You're not a dad, you're a father. Okay? There's a difference there.
Right.
But in the same sense, even at my grown age, just turned 35,
Mm-hmm.
my mother will weaponize me against him to get what she wants.
Still to this day.
Still to this day, still
Oh, that's
grown,
fucked up.
never been on
Fucked
child
up.
support. That man has never paid on child support. Now, don't get me wrong. Growing up,
Mm-hmm.
if she called him and we needed something, if it was survival, shelter, food, and clothing,
Mm-hmm.
he did what he was supposed to do, but I didn't see him. He didn't send for me. He never came for me. He never did any of that. That was just the situation. So I I kind of feel like you was better off putting him on child support.
Mm-hmm.
So at least you would have got a guaranteed check than
Yeah.
calling and hollering and fussing and arguing.
Right.
But yeah, I believe women will weaponize their kids. I am a weapon to her loaded gun when she wants to do some shit to him. Oh, I'm gonna be on your ass. Okay, well I'm gonna call you and I'm gonna tell you how you're not doing right by your daughter to
That's
get what
fucked.
I want.
Fucked
And I'm
up, man.
grown.
It.
I'm grown, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm grown, and still to this day, I have a prime example. Today, I'm in freaking Target, and she calls me. I just got off the phone with your father, and I'm gonna. He's gonna call you because I told him this about you. Why would you do that? Now, why would you do that? I have not talked to this man since Christmas Day.
Damn.
It is March 13th. I have not talked to him since last year, Christmas. Why would you call him and tell him about me and have him call my phone? So now what's happening? We playing tag because he calling me, she calling me. He calling me, she calling me. Then they calling each other. Just to
You gotta
get
get.
what you want.
You gotta get off
Weaponizing me.
that. You gotta get off that shit.
Weaponizing me.
Yeah.
And the crazy part of this, at the end of the day, I know that's my father, DNA wise. I know that's him. That
Right.
we have understanding. But he is not my dad. I do not seek his approval on my life decisions.
Right.
He will never walk me down the aisle. He would never have that daddy daughter dance.
Mm.
He will never have that experience with me. And I stand in the paint by that. You know why? Because you showed me in adulthood what you chose. You didn't choose me. So choose the
Right.
bitches that you fuck with. Love that for you. Love that for their kids. Enjoy it. But Farrah, we good. We good over here. I'll figure it out.
Right.
So yeah, it's horrible. Women will weaponize their kids as long as they can.
That's terrible, man.
As long as they can.
Well,
Q said,
if this ever reach mine, please come get them. I'm begging.
oh my
Please.
God. Oh my God.
I need a break. I need a
Q,
break. So please.
Q, Q said, let's talk about how mothers be acting like their sons gotta wait on them hand and foot and be bitter when they grow up and be about their spouse.
Girl, I dropped on.
You done dropped
Girl,
your phone?
I did on that one because baby, let me say, these mamas will sit here and create a whole problem with this woman only because she feels like her son is being taken from her.
Yep.
We raise our kids to be able to take care of their own family, to raise their own family, to be a
Right.
leader of their own household. So that
Right.
means we have to let them go as mothers. But these mothers don't want to do that. They feel like ain't nobody take care of their son, but then are you fucking them too? Are you giving him what he needs in all areas?
Hold on. Cause look, I'm gonna take it a step further. I'm the only child. It's only one of me. One. Okay? Me,
Damn.
right here. My mother, okay, did not want me to move out the house. She was so adamant. Oh, I don't want you to leave. I don't want you to leave. Had all the excuses in the world, right? Finally, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna step out on faith. 34 years later, everybody. 34 years later, finally in my own shit. Finally, okay? In my own
Amen.
shit. Okay. You know why? Because I was the one man of my house.
Right.
I was her man. You needed something fixed, I had to do it. Something needed painted, take out the trash, get the mail, pick up all the groceries, get your car serviced, wash your truck. You sick, you tired, you want your feet rubbed, you want your back. I was
Nah.
doing that as your daughter.
Right.
You raised me to be your man.
Mm-hmm.
So now let's take it a step further. 35 years later, because I just turned 35, I struggle to be a woman to a man who wants to be a man for me
Mm.
because
Mm.
I don't know how to be soft. I don't know how to allow a man to be a man because what? I am the man.
You're right. All your life.
All my life, I had to be the man. I had to figure it out. I had to open doors. I had to pay the bills. I had to wine and dine you. You wanted to travel. I had to flew you out. I had to buy the dinners. I had to buy you the shoes, the purses, the outfits. I did all of that for you. I spoiled you. And
Yo,
you
flew out is crazy.
taught me how to be the man. So now when I date, I struggle to be the man because I don't know how to be a woman.
Right.
I don't know how to be soft. Yeah, I can look pretty, lashes, hair on fleek, nails laid. I could do all of that. And
Right.
I could still pick up a hammer and a screwdriver and fix the door, put it off the hinges, paint it, put it back on the hinges, replace the windows, take out the trash, fix the AC, flip the circuit breaker.
You fixed
I can
it.
still do all of that. I don't want to know how to do that. Is it cute? Is it cool? Yeah, sure. But I don't want to know how to do that.
Not
I want to
gonna
allow
lie.
a man to be a man.
Not gonna lie.
I'm in
Fixing AC
agreement.
is is impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
I
It's
mean,
very impressive.
it's impressive, but like it's just it's sad because I'm learning that
Right.
now. Like I
Right.
want to be soft. I want to be the girly girl, but I can't even do that because I'm so trained to be the man. When I go to the house now to go visit her, I have to be the man.
Right.
This weekend, you call me over there to fix the door.
Damn.
You ain't even call no maintenance man. You call me. Say, I need you to come fix the door and take the trash cans down and wash the trash cans out and put the shelving up in the garage. These are all the things I have to do this weekend because I'm your man.
Right.
really don't think, I honestly don't think that women realize that they're doing it.
To a
I don't
degree.
think I don't think that they realize that they're doing it. I think
They've
they
been
want it.
groomed to do so. They've been groomed to be the man for so long that they don't realize when they actually get into a relationship. And most men are comfortable with you being they woman, they mama, they therapist all in one. That they're not gonna say too much or nothing. They're gonna let you lean into your masculinity until you talking to him crazy or until you do some nigger ass shit.
Right.
Then it becomes a problem. I get what you're saying because that's been me.
Yeah.
Not
That's
niggerish.
me through and through. So
No,
I
for
get it. I
real.
was over here changing the light switches and putting a little, I'm not an electrician, but I learned it. I
Okay.
YouTubed it and I learned it. Change my oil, change my brakes.
Yep.
But that's
Women.
because I ain't never had a man that can do something that small. And the last one I had to yell at to take the damn trash out.
Mhm.
Hey, time out. You change brake? I need to change my back brakes.
But
No?
This the type of shit I'm
I'm
talking
gonna
about.
play
It
with
about to be
you.
cussed out.
That's
I'm
no.
not gonna play with you.
That's a
Chris,
no.
the
I
topic
mean,
My
is
brakes and my rotors. I don't have time. I'm good.
I'm
I
not
want to
doing
be.
it.
I want to be
Chris,
to come. I want
right.
to start the shower for you. I want to fix your plate. I want to be able to say, babe, I want to be here for you. But if
Right.
I gotta be the nigga too, and I gotta leave my household, what's the point of me having you here?
That part. But also too, it's really interesting. Wait, hold on. Before I say that, Chris, the topic is Josh. What's the topic again?
why are women so why do they get so upset when a man asks for a DNA test
Right.
on his kids?
But what I was gonna say was, I is somebody that I don't know. I don't even know how to say explain that situation, Josh. But you know what I'm talking about. And they press me to be the woman.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It is the most uncomfortable shit
In the world,
In the
in
being a
fucking
woman,
world,
the
being a woman,
world. Okay.
all
But
in the world.
I
being a
caught
woman.
myself. Yeah, you know why? Because I'm trained to be the man, right?
Yeah,
Even though I want to be the woman and I look like her and I carry like her and I do everything of her,
Facts.
I also have to be the man, right?
Right.
So I caught myself the other day because this person is not around right now. And I was standing at the door. I was just standing there. I don't know what I was waiting on. I was, I was just that I was like, somebody gonna come open this door. Because this particular person fights with me over the door.
Facts.
Just stay still. Like, let me be the man. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I got it. And this person is always like, bitch, sit down. So it literally be a physical altercation over the door sometimes. Okay.
and
So
I'm
I
feeling you.
caught myself standing at the door, waiting
Mm-hmm.
for someone to come open the door. And then it snapped. I was like, bitch, they're not coming. You have to open your own doors today because that person's not coming. But in my mind, like they're slowly untraining me to be, softer or,
Right. Right.
more woman like. But it was hilarious to me because I was like, y'all, I'm really stood there. Really stood there for a while too. Was texting and
Yeah. I
everything.
mean,
Like,
if it makes you feel any better, I'm dealing with the same thing with mine because I'm like, yo, I tell all the time, you ain't finna touch no dough, you ain't gonna touch no trash, you ain't gonna touch no gas pump, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So my nigga, you need to relax. Man, she be like, who the fuck you talking to? Like, look, I'm telling you this because you know what I'm saying. I want you to, and I understand this. Once you've been, like you said, you've been trained that way. You've been doing something for so long a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really hard to just let that
Let that.
habit die.
Right.
But hey, man,
Cause like the weekend we took the kids to flipping fun. So we went to eat. We took the kids to flipping fun. And I went to grab the door and the way that man yanked me back and told me I bet
Betting.
not even that, but a lot of men don't, I don't know if they don't know it or it just doesn't cross their mind. But it was nice to finally have somebody who actually understands that when we're walking along with traffic, the man is supposed to be closer to the
On the
traffic and the woman
outside. So
supposed
if
to be on.
anybody get hit, I get my dumb ass knocked out, and you gone the fuck on.
Okay.
I was just really in shock, and at the same time, I was in awe. I was, because niggas don't know that. Niggas don't.
Or no, the best one is when a man knows that if you sleeping in a bed, he's supposed to sleep close to the door.
Oh,
Hello,
we gonna fight with that one.
hello,
Yeah.
nah. Let me scoot over. Let
I'm so
me
used
move to
to
the
I'm
other
so used to
side.
sleeping by the door because of my children across the room, and I don't think that they wouldn't, protect my children. But ain't nobody gonna protect my kids. I protect my kids, and
Right.
I'm so staying by myself and not having that type of man.
Mm-hmm.
That one right there gonna be a fight because he's my kid, and then my fan right here.
Girl, move that damn
Same
fan.
look, same issue I'm dealing with. She got a whole nightstand on her side. Got everything. Got the phone, the iHome, the Alexa, all that shit is on her side, along with the Stanley Cup thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right then. So this is like, I'm like, hey, this is your thing for now. I give you this for now. I compromise. I give you this for now. Now, in the event that we begin to cohabitate, you get your motherfucking ass on that other side. You hear me?
Okay, hold on, y'all. We got a couple of things. So first,
Right.
it was
Go ahead.
Q. Q said, Josh, you got to understand that when a woman has been masculine for her whole life, it's hard because she needs to tap into her emotional and vulnerable side.
Right. I understand.
Nakia Whitford, men don't take it well. You know how to fix something they don't, and you ain't lying. They don't, and like she said, got to get fixed somehow. So I'm gonna have to do what you can. So
Right.
it's either you gonna sit here and come with me and be like, babe, teach me my way. So next time I got this, or you gonna go on power. I ain't got time for that 60 ass shit. I just ain't got time. Like it gotta get done. The trash gotta get taken out. The car gotta get gas in, and we gotta have oil change. We need the damn brakes change.
No, for sure. Man, but you know what? Also, too, though, and this is, and I can't speak. I'm speaking for myself as far as how, like, I grew up learning. I grew up watching my father and my stepdaddy, like watching them be husbands. You know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up watching my dad take my, you know what I'm saying, take my stepmama. Like, hey, say, look, it's Sunday. Bring your car. We finna go gas up for the week. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna check out make sure your fluids and stuff is straight. You know, so I got a chance to see that. Same thing with my stepfather. He was very, very handy. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that was like some of the best shit I could ever seen growing up. Was not because I know I learned how to fix a lot of shit in dealing with him. You know what I'm saying? And my mom was. It's funny. My mama, she would just be sitting there like, she'd be sitting right there on the deck, got a little glass of wine or whatever, and just be sitting there watching us. You know, so yeah, like so, but I mean, she, she be on some masculine shit too from time to time. Motherfucking crazy, but that's a whole nother story. Um, but yeah, I totally get though. Now you have to. That's something you got to allow them to do. I was literally just having this conversation with my lady on my way home about that. You know what I'm saying? About the whole thing about when you used to doing things a certain way, or for so long. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't click in your head to say, "Hey, I got a helpmate. I have a partner." You know what I'm saying?
I gotta
It don't click in
make
your head like
will
that. So
wanting to leave.
right,
But also too, you gotta remember, not everybody's a partner.
That
Not
that's
everybody's
true.
a partner. So like I've dated people that present and put on a facade like, oh, I'm this man. I'm a man,
Right,
whatever.
right.
But then when it comes down to it, you don't know how to be a man. And then I have to be the man and the woman and everything in between.
Mm-hmm.
So you have that situation, and then you have some men that's like, no, I really am a man. But you've been so used to dealing with non-men that you don't know what's the difference.
and they don't want to
That,
sit, wait, and understand. They
and
gone.
that's crazy. That's hella crazy.
But I'm not gonna get on here and make it seem like men aren't just men, because there are some women.
Man, some
Y'all need
nasty
to talk to
ass
too
bitches
too.
around here.
Okay, y'all not great. I'm part of the team, but y'all aren't great either.
Nigga say
Okay,
smash that bitch. That's rough. That's rough, that motherfucker.
there are some women that will go out here and be the low down, dirtiest, raggedy, most trifling, drag gutter hoes out here of my life. Okay? And y'all make it hard for women who really want something real, who really want the man, to be with them because they tired of dealing with little girls. Don't nobody want to
Right.
play games with you all day.
Not at
Don't
all.
nobody got
Hate this
time
shit.
for that. Be
Right.
on your grown woman stuff.
Right.
Stop running after these men for their money, for what you can get out of them, for how they gonna do this and do that for you. What are you doing for yourself?
Right.
What
I
table did you build? Because mine is made of steel and yours is made of plexiglass and plywood and it ain't screwed
I
together.
I can't even speak on that because I literally just made a post about how these sugar daddies ain't sugar daddies no more. So I'm a
She did. She
I'm
sure did. She
a,
sure did make a
I
post about
saw it.
that.
I
I
did
I'm
thought
see
that
it.
was,
I'm gonna speak on that one.
you
I
need
got
to
to
apologize.
hear me.
You need to apologize to Brother Kyle for that.
Oh,
'Cause that was disrespectful.
not
You
brother
don't say nothing about no sugar daddy.
cow.
Brother, you need to apologize to Brother Kyle. I'm rooting for you, Kyle. 10 toes down, I'm rooting for you.
Is Kyle even on?
Oh, is
I
he?
haven't seen her.
He actually is. Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
A Kiki hair.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Exactly. But
Y'all messy.
whatever.
What Kia got to say? She says I disagree with Cardi when she say I don't cook, I don't clean. Q says clock that, and best friend say, damn, you know my baby mama.
I do not know your baby mama. I do not want to know your baby mama. I'm so sorry, but that's your baby mama,
Hey,
baby.
okay, so we got like 10 minutes left on the show, right? So look, I want to ask y'all this, and maybe we can kind of segue this into something next week, okay? Off topic.
Okay.
I also this question is a question I have about y'all being two hardworking women. I want to know this question:
Uh-huh.
Why? What makes women so upset when a man asks, "What do you bring to the table?" Why do they get so upset when they hear that?
First,
Um,
they shouldn't, but most women thinks that what he is referring to is materialistic.
Right,
correct.
That's why they get upset.
right.
I don't get upset. I mean, shit. I
I
come
had to.
all of me. Attitude too, mouth too. But I got a heart of gold. And I
Right.
could be your best friend, I could be your woman, your wife, all one. But how you act determines
Mm.
it.
I had a conversation with a friend of mine one day. It was a while ago, and everything was always, nigga gotta have this, nigga gotta do this, nigga gotta do this, nigga gotta do this. So I mean, she just went on this long tangent for about like maybe 10 to 15 minutes for all the shit this man gotta do to be with her and what he gotta bring to the table. Right?
That's
So I got a wild half my ass and was like, look, other than pussy, what do you bring to the
To
table?
the table. So this is my thoughts about it. I don't actually like when a man asks me what I bring to the table because it opens an opportunity for conversation.
For sure.
You know. So that's just my viewpoint on it.
Hmm.
I feel like I do agree when a man asks, what you bring to the table. I feel like it's two things that could have happened. You probably were dealing with somebody who said they could bring a whole table, and they brought a card table at the cookout type energy,
Right.
like raisins in a potato salad type energy.
Sheesh.
Um, and so now you want confirmation of security before you invest your time or your energy further than what it is.
Right. Right.
That's my viewpoint of it.
Hmm.
But as far as me, baby, I am the motherfucking table.
huh.
I'm the tables. I'm the placemat. I'm the cutlery.
Huh?
Yeah.
I'm the fine china.
Talk
Yes.
your
I'm the
shit.
meal you about to eat.
Talk
I'm
your
about to get
shit.
the dessert you
Yeah.
want.
Yeah.
Okay? I am the table, baby.
Yeah.
So if you got to ask me what I bring to the table, you can't sit at my table. But that's just me. I'm just saying. I'm just speaking a little word of benediction for the folks in the back of the room.
Hey,
Okay?
she
So
said, oh, hold on. Junior Will said correct. Q says because if you really like a woman, you won't ask. What kid gotta say? They should rephrase it better. Junior will say right. Kid say also. If you know me, you would not have to ask. God damn, Q. Hold on, let me breathe before I read. A
Okay.
man asks what a woman brings to the table so he can see what he can match, and if he's not in the position to bring anything himself. And what
That too.
kid gotta say? Say I bring me. I mean, yeah, but some people want to know what you bring to know if they could come and disturb your peace too.
That's
So
true
you
too.
gotta be
No,
careful on who you bring to sit at your table.
no, because
All
sometimes
right.
they'll sit at your table knowing they coming to disturb your peace because your table look too nice.
Yep.
That's what it
That,
is.
And they
that too.
slowly
They be like, oh, that
take.
table real nice over there. I'm gonna go over there.
Yeah,
They
because I
gonna
know I'm
duplicate
gonna
that.
eat good over there.
Mm-hmm.
No, facts for sure, for sure. I would look. I was asking because I mean, I look. Listen, like I said, I've had this conversation with with several different women. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I don't. I'm when I'm at. I just stopped asking the question altogether because at this point I'm a. You got to show me, right? So I ain't
Right,
asking. I ain't gonna ask you shit. But
right.
prior to, I would always ask that question like, what do you like? What exactly do you bring? You know what I'm saying? Like so, and I would get a lot of deflection questions like, "Well, nigga, what do you bring?" Or you know what I'm saying? Or what kind of questions is that for you to ask a female? I'm like, damn, I'm just
Please ask me.
we, I'm
Please
just, but we
call,
just, but my thing, we just having a conversation. You know what I'm
call me to
saying?
class because I will do it every time. I will. Because the next man that asks me what I bring to the table, baby, please exit the restaurant because you can't afford this menu. Don't do that.
Mm,
Don't do that to yourself. Don't
You
do that to
better
yourself.
speak it tonight, Farrah.
Mm-mm.
that's a
We're not
word. That's
doing
a
that.
word. That's a
Nah,
word.
we're not doing that. Baby, my menus don't have prices. That's what I bring to
Oh, so you know
my
what
table.
that mean? You know what that
Hmm.
mean? That shit hot in the motherfucker.
And
Baby, my
they
menus
can't even
so
afford the
exclusive.
damn tea.
You have to have a reservation to get in my building. Please don't play with me tonight.
Huh.
Okay? Because I'm talking my
That
shit.
shit.
Ugh.
Oh
No.
man, you go,
Mm-mm.
girl. You go. You goddamn it, fair. You better talk that talk. Goddamn it.
Mm-mm.
That's what I'm talking about.
Mo,
I love
you
that. I
on the
love that.
comments?
I
Come
love
on.
that for you. I love that for
Okay.
you.
Friend
What?
said only a real man knows a woman is the only thing that can make a house a home.
For
That's
sure.
true.
Facts.
Right.
Then he proceeds to say, so ask him what you did. So ask him what did you bring? Only because one wanna know if you're gonna pray over me while I sleep. You see me toasting the town, are you gonna scratch my head? I don't know about that one. I don't know what you're trying to say right there. What
Yeah.
kid gotta say is bring a LLC. Q says if you get to know a person, you will get to know who they are, and you see for yourself what they're bringing to the relationship. Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on, Pastor. Hold on. Farrah, you want to read that one? That one kind of long.
Relationships are investments. As the man, we are making the initial investment. Women are investors. They will initially bring you the return. Women naturally cause multiplication. Women receive and multiply. Women don't only receive and multiply because I've received and never multiplied. I ain't got no kids.
Farrah, he talking about people with
Okay, well talk to them. Don't talk to me.
he's a father and he's talking to a mother.
Oh,
So he
okay. I'm not one. Thank you. Didn't sign up for that
Lord
package.
have
Next.
mercy, Jesus. The devil thought he had me.
Yes, women are supposed to be fruitful and multiply,
he
but I'm not gonna multiply.
messed it, Josh.
Okay, I'm not gonna multiply with no goddamn folding table, motherfucker.
That
Not
makes
doing
sense.
that
I mean,
shit.
no, no, that makes
I'm not
perfect sense.
doing
So I
that.
get you.
So no. And yes, it's an investment both ways. Yes, a man will invest, their time and what money, however else y'all want to perceive it, but women invest as well too. It's
Yeah.
not
Man,
one
and we
sided.
oftentimes be the one losing on the pool.
Oh, here we go.
You know
Hold
what
on,
I
wait,
feel
Okay,
like?
Josh.
I got a
wait.
topic, Josh. Matter of fact, write this down. Okay?
Okay.
Write this down. This should be a topic. It don't have to be next week. But I want to talk about who holds the ace in the deck when it comes to dating. I want to have a conversation about that. Who holds the ace?
Make sure you drop that in the group chat.
Okay.
Definitely.
I feel like that would be a great topic because I feel like there's a perception that men are like, oh, women how they, but we gonna dive up, we gonna digress. We gonna talk about it on another topic. But
Right.
yes, that is definitely a topic that we need to address. Who holds the ace? Because I would love to hear the perspective of these lovely gentlemen, upstanding men that are in this podcast with us every Thursday at 8 or 8:30 p.m.
Facts. Some young or some shit.
Funny as fuck.
Yes, she is, man. Well, y'all, look, man, we've completed our hour. This has been very good, very productive. Very, very productive.
Yes.
Um, man, I once again, like I always say, thank you, ladies, so much. I appreciate y'all way more than y'all know it. I appreciate you, ladies, so much. I couldn't pin your comment because I can't see shit this week there. So,
That's okay.
so
Mentally Enriched LLC. Follow it on Facebook or Instagram. I'm always running specials. If you mention this podcast, you will get a special rate. I provide mental health services as well as life coaching. So please, please, please reach out. If you know anybody or yourself, it is completely 100% confidential, but I would love to help you out with anything that you need. And make sure that you follow our YouTube. We on
hey, for
YouTube, y'all.
real.
Go support our page. Grown Folk Talk on YouTube. Please like and share, comment, blast it out. We want to move this off of Facebook so we can reach a larger audience and make sure that y'all still get the same content that y'all love every Thursday night.
For sure.
So
Sure.
that's my
Sure.
spiel.
Real quick before we go, I have to ask this question.
Oh,
Tomorrow's what, the 14th, right?
yes.
Y'all
It is Steak
celebrate?
and Beef Day.
Y'all celebrating?
I don't got nobody to celebrate with.
You gonna
I
fornicate
don't
with
have
the pastor?
what?
Is.
Not the deacon.
Catch yourself. Pick your mouth back up, baby. I am.
I love that for Pastor.
I do
I
too.
love it, Pastor.
You don't speak in tongues.
Amen.
You don't speak in tongues.
He
Glory.
gonna speak in tongues and she gonna pray on them knees, love. Won't he do?
That's okay, because while I'm praying over them knees, my pastor gonna be praying over me, okay? So that's
Oh.
perfectly fine.
Won't he do?
Well, all
Willie won't.
right, y'all.
What?
This wraps up another episode of a more grown folks talk. I am Big Josh. This is Farrell, the lovely Mo. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, man. We catch y'all next week.
Bye.